Hi, today I'm going to talk you through an exercise called the 3 planes of movement. This is for rehabilitating normal movement, safe normal movement in your lower back and pelvis. If you get a stiff pelvis, if you suffer from having to sit for long periods of time and your pelvis gets stiff or sore, or perhaps you're rehabilitating from a back injury, these 3 exercises in one group are perfect for that sort of thing. I recommend that you do it in the morning before you get out of bed, just to wake up that pelvis and lower back and help things get balanced again, but it can be used during the day as well. Most important thing with this exercise is never to go into pain. I'll explain more as we're going through the exercise. So here we go, here's the 3 movements. First movement, all 3 movements in fact, laying flat, pelvis rested on the floor, knees bent, feet comfortably on the floor. Okay, first movement is take your tailbone under, so you take your pubis bone towards your belly button. Just a gentle roll and unroll. If you can imagine the sacrum sitting in the back there, you're just gently rolling on the sacrum. So, pubis bone to belly button and back down again. Any of these movements will only ever be done to the edge of pain. If there's pain or discomfort, you go to the edge of that, and if that only means you only move a couple of millimeters, so be it. That's where you start. So just gently rolling, unrolling. Do each one of these movements minimum of 6 times. 10 times is better. Okay, so that's the first movement, gently tucking the tailbone. Second movement is we take the hip bone towards the shoulder. So let's do it on this side first. Yep, so it goes up and back down again to neutral, and then the opposite side. Just gently rolling from one side to the other. We're just gently moving through our ilium bones. And the other side, good. So once again, to the edge of pain, not into pain. Any discomfort, you may find one side easier than the other. Work with that, to the edge of pain, not into pain. Make sure the pelvis is rested on the table the whole time. Great. Minimum of 6 times, up to 10 is better. Third movement, we're going to take the pelvis bone, the hip bone down that way. So we're keeping our foot flat on the floor. We're pushing through our knee, getting longer on one side, coming back to neutral. Push through the knee, getting longer on that side, back to neutral. So it's just one side pushing away, and then the other side pushing away. Great, and back to neutral. You can do these exercises as many times as you like. You will find relief, and you gently reintroduce safe movement back to the pelvis.